Oh my god, how am I gonna tackle this? I'm gonna show you guys how to tackle it. I'm gonna share with you guys 2 methods on how to detangle your natural hair. As you can see, I have some ugly big braids in my hair that need to come out. And the products that I'm going to also recommend to you in these videos are affordable and you can get them at Dollar Tree or the beauty supply store, our fave places. The first method or technique is for when you have cane rolls in, and this is a technique that you can use for when you're outside the shower. So the first thing you want to go in is with your comb. So to take out the hair, you're gonna have to go with a smaller tooth comb than this to take out, if you can, depending on the size of your braids. You're gonna start from the bottom. You're gonna slowly, don't comb out, no, slowly use one of the fork in the comb. You're gonna put it in the plait and then make your way up. So it'll be like this and you're gonna make your way up, okay? And you can get the smaller combs at the beauty supply store. You want to take your time with this process because well, you don't have to really take your time, but just make sure you're doing it correctly because a lot of people will end up losing hair this way if they're just ripping out their hair. And I don't want that for you guys. The next thing is if you guys can't even find a comb like I can right now because I totally forgot my smaller comb, well, I'm too lazy to go inside, you can just use your hands or you can use a pen. Just use a pen or something very thin that can get between each plait that you can pull down. And you want to start from the bottom and work your way up. I did not know you guys liked my previous detangling video. I was actually shocked. So I'm here to bring an updated one for you guys. As you guys can see, that was super quick. I'm going to do the same thing right here. Let me turn to the side so you guys can properly see it. As you can see, I'm starting from the bottom. I'm not brushing it out. I see people brushing it out. This method is very painless, easy, and straight to the point. Now, I have a video on how you could detangle your natural hair in the shower. So I'm gonna link that video so you guys can watch because it's a very easy video and has great advice and tips for you guys to make the process so much more seamless. Now, I'm more of a fan of someone who likes to tangle their hair in the shower with conditioner because once you put conditioner in your guys' hair, it's so much easier, but this is for the girlies who is not doing all that. Or you're gonna change your hairstyle quickly and you need to detangle. So this is how it looks. I quickly took out 2 to show you guys. Now, so you're gonna have to go in with a wide tooth comb. Perfect. And as you can see, it can be left in the shower. And I love the color from it. You can get this at the beauty supply store, but I got these at Dollar Tree. So don't ever skip out on Dollar Tree for natural hair items. I feel like a lot of people tend to forget to just have a peek at Dollar Tree. Some of these things at Dollar Tree will work on our natural hair. Here's how it looks if you do get it from Dollar Tree. In Canada, it's $175. If you're watching from America, it's probably $125. Needless to say, there's so many endless amount of colors that you can get, but the point of this is this does not break. This doesn't break at all. And if you're a natural hair girly, you know that our combs will break at some point. So what you want to do is grab the wide tooth comb. And when I call it wide tooth comb, it's because look, the spacing is wide, right? And it's very sturdy and it's big. Now this is essential for detangling your hair because if you do anything smaller than this, you do anything much more tighter and compact than this, you don't like yourself. And I feel so sorry for you. So sometimes you guys are wondering why your hair hurts so much to detangle to the point that you guys are like, I don't like my natural hair. I'm gonna like perm my natural hair. It's because of the comb choice. This will make the process and the experience so much more easier, effortless, and painless, and that's what I want for you guys. This is what you're gonna do. Grab the hair and you're gonna start from the bottom. Always start detangling from the bottom of your hair, and then you're gonna make your way up to the root and you're gonna hold it. And then I feel like the tighter you squeeze the hair, you don't have to do it super tight, but when you squeeze it like this and then you start detangling, yeah, it doesn't hurt. And then you're gonna slowly make your way up. So you're probably thinking, okay, how do I know when to continuously go up on my hair? You're gonna realize once the comb is just effortlessly going in your hair, going up on your hair in one section, you can make your way back up. And then make your way back up. And then make your way back up. And then see, very easy. And remember at one point I was telling you guys that I couldn't handle this. This is how much hair came out. I had to really take out these braids. So I think this is actually kind of a lot. So make sure you guys do the scalp or the root very good, as good as you can. Perfect, and some more. So much is coming out my hair. So as you can see, easy, simple. Let's do the other side here. So this is the first method for anyone that is taking out cane rolls. Detangle as you go. And then you're gonna be like, thank you, Annesha. Annesha, you're the best. Anyways, if you guys found that tip so far so useful, I want you guys to comment what you guys think, share it, share the video, or even like so more people can see it, because once you guys do all those things on my channel, it'll push out my video some more and other people will see it. As you can see, look how, see, these cane rolls were done really bad. So you want to start from the bottom, work your way up, and then to the scalp. But you want to take your time because sometimes your hair is a little bit more knottier than this. So you want to then go up a little bit, hold, continue to always hold. Even when you're up here, hold, make your way down, and then you can see. Very simple. Now, Got some more hair. So this is the amount of hair that came out so far on all these. There we go. This is just dead hair that was in my hair. New growth is always coming in. So here it is. We have some more cane rolls to do. Tip that you guys can do when you guys are detangling your hair. So if you want to take out whatever hairstyle you have in and it doesn't need to be washed and you're just going to go and put it into a protective hairstyle, or you're just going to put your hair in a ponytail, what you can do after you detangle every cane row, like the row of each cane row, you want to go in with a hair oil, and this is going to block in some oils into your hair and promote hair growth. I'm all about hair oils because, well, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't taken care of my hair for, let me tell you guys, probably 4 years now. I've been experimenting, I've been texturizing my leave outs for my sew-in, so I haven't really been taking care of my hair the way I should be. So my hair is supposed to be actually longer than how it is because my hair was longer than this, but I'm at a point now that I'm in my experimenting phase for my hair. Anyway, so you want to go in with hair oil. So when you go in here, I'm currently using this one. This is not one I would tell you guys, oh, only use this one and only buy this one. No, I'm just currently using it right now, and when this one goes down, I'm gonna go and use another hair oil. So what you want to go and do is put your hand in here, and then here you guys see it's thick, and you're going to put in your hand, and then you're going to oil the ends of your hair and go up. If you want to oil your scalp as well, you can. It's just based on what you would like to do. But I only oil my scalp when I just wash my hair. I first wash my hair, and then I'm going to be maintaining my hair throughout the week. So I'll oil my hair throughout the week after every other day just to maintain oils in my hair. Or a next tip that I used to do as well is I used to put some oil in my hair, and while I'm taking out the cane rolls like this, the hair is getting moisturized or oiled at the same time. And as I said, if you guys want to promote healthy hair and your hair growing, this is the only product you need. And I say this all the time: protective hairstyles and not using any other product in your hair except hair oil, your hair is going to grow tremendously. Oh, here's the next tip I wanted to tell you guys about hair oil. So this is how it looks. Very thick. This hair oil is thick, and it's good for my hair type because my hair type is thicker. So I'm gonna need thicker oils to get into my hair, make it sit and work the way that it's supposed to work. Now, if you're someone who has much more thinner hair, I wouldn't recommend you going in with the thicker hair oil because it's gonna make your hair so greasy. So you're gonna want to go in with a liquid oil. So they have liquid oils at the beauty supply store, and you're gonna find one that you like, and you're gonna use a little bit. So greasy, and I don't want that for you guys. As you guys can see, I'm still using the same method. I'm just a pro at it. See, I'm still holding my hair. And I got this at the beauty supply store. It was really affordable. And they have even bigger sizes in different brands as well for super affordable, less than $10. Now, if you're someone who doesn't have hair oil, but you still want to continue your journey of maintaining your hair health, you can go in with our little friend called Vaseline. Now, I wouldn't say use this as your go-to method, but just use this for like emergencies when you don't have any. It does the similar thing, and it's thick too. So only this is for girls who have my hair texture or similar. You can cheat with this because look how thick this is. I wonder if I should turn and show you guys. All right, so I have another technique for you guys to use when doing your hair. So I know a lot of people are like, okay, I'm taking out my hair, but the hair that is out is getting into the way of me taking out these other cane rolls. So here's a little tip. I'm gonna go back in with this comb, and I'm just gonna detangle this very quickly. This cane roll, sorry. Moisturizing your hair is so important because my hair broke off a lot because I was just not taking care of my hair. So as you can see my hair. Now look at the amount of hair that we have right now. I'll show you guys on the comb so it's a little bit. Now, what you're gonna wanna do is go in with hair tie. So we have some hair ties here in different styles, design, and sizes. So what you can do, there's two ways you can deal with this. So the first way is that you can just go like this with one of the hair ties and just put your hair in a quick bun to get it out of the way. The second thing you can do is do a quick plait, or as some would say braid, and you're gonna do it really big, very loose, but just enough that it will keep. I feel like with any plait or braid that you do, well, I call these plaits and I call these braids. Technique for making it not come out is by the ends. So you make the ends a little bit more tighter than the top, and then they won't come out, right? So these are two methods. Now, a lot of people are like, okay, what type? When you're buying hair ties, this is what you should look for, is to show you guys that these don't have any silver clippings on it. They used to sell us hair ties that had like those silver clips in it, and our hair used to always get stuck in it. So now at the beauty supply store, because people have been complaining, they came out hair ties without those clips in it. So you want to look for that. That's the main thing. The second thing is you want to look for sizing. Do you want one that is this size? Like, pick your sizing. There's all these sizes that I have here, and they come in different colors too. And natural hair girls are gonna love this because, like, look at the size difference. That was all from the beauty supply store. They have a wide selection. But another place that's really good to get hair ties, like a huge, enormous amount, especially if you're someone who loses these a lot, you can go on Temu. I went on Temu and I bought when I tell you guys, I think I ended up getting these ones on Temu, the colored ones. I got a huge amount for $1. So definitely check out Temu. They have every single type that you can think about, because we know these disappear very fast, and it's like, it's nothing for us to continuously buy. So let's turn around. My caterers looked horrible. I had them in for a while. Once you've been doing this for a long time, you'll be able to gauge really fast how fast you can bring the comb up. Trust me, these wide tooth combs are a lifesaver. Like, this literally doesn't break. Okay, we're back. I detangled my entire hair. This is the hair that we took out. This is just hair that needs to disappear. So it was a lot, but this was just old hair that had to go. So the second method is for people who have their hair just out and big, but it's more tangled obviously, but it's just big like an afro, and it's like, oh my god, how am I gonna tackle this? I'm gonna show you guys how to tackle it. And I also have my video that I did like a year or two ago, similar to this. I'll link it so you guys want to watch it after this one too. So basically, you don't really need precision for this. So you're gonna split your hair in 4. So you can even use your hands, especially if your hair is tangled. Don't even try to go in with the comb. I don't see the point of you actually parting your hair to do this, because it's just not necessary to have clean parts. You just want to know that your hair is split into 4. So you saw the back, and then by just finger parting, so we have one part here. So we'll go in with one of the hair ties, and we'll do this. You don't have to use hair ties, as I told you guys. You can always plait. And then here's the back. So here's here. I feel like when you do it like this, it makes detangling your hair 50 million times more easier. So here's the side. This is just a guideline. You guys can do 6 in total, so 3 on each side, but I'm just doing 2. You guys will see why I said you can do 3 as well. I think someone's chopping down trees. So as you can see, here's my hair. It's cut into 4. Next, you're gonna go back in with your wide tooth comb, and what you're gonna do, I always start from the back and then move my way to the front, because the front is the easiest. So I always start with difficult. When you take out your hair, you want to either just start detangling like this with the same method. You start from the bottom, work your way up. One thing with hair textures like mine are similar, we can detangle our hair 50 million times and it'll still feel like it's not detangled. So you can start like that, or you can split this in 2, so top and bottom again, and you can make it even smaller, and then put the top part. And it's really simple, guys. This is what you want to do for your hair, and you can go back in with hair oil again, and then you can do that. And then what I like to do is just do like twists, and I'll do the same thing up here. I always say spend more time at the scalp area, because yeah, we'll detangle our ends, and then sometimes our scalp area is just like still has a lot of knots in it. Sectioning the hair like this is going to allow the detangling process not to hurt. If you feel like your hair is hurting, or if you're doing someone else's hair and it's just hurting them way too much, because I know in the other video a lot of moms commented and be like, oh my god, thank you, like my son. Sectioning is going to be your best friend, and this is the method for dry hair. As I said, it's for dry hair. If you feel like you have to wet your child's hair, you can use detanglers. So they have like children detanglers, or honestly you can use conditioner as well. So they have detanglers and spray bottles, and people spray it. But I just feel like, why buy a detangler when you can just wet the child's hair and then put the detangler on it, because the hair is going to be wet. So, and then I put conditioner. If you're an adult, conditioner is your best friend, but I don't want to give away too much tips on how to detangle your hair while it's wet. You guys are going to have to watch those videos. It's dedicated just for that. But the technique is the same. There we go for the back, and then the top. So as you can see, the second method's a little bit faster, but both methods are very essential because it just depends on how your hair is. We're done, but I didn't tell you guys about brushes. So I have some brushes that I'm going to recommend to you guys. Now there's two brushes here. When you're a natural hair girly, just get a brush like this, because even if you don't use gel in your hair or anything, this always just tames the flyaways. That's what it's for, is just to tame the flyaways when you put your hair into a hairstyle where it's like caught into one, two, whatever. Get one of these brushes. They're like hard bristle brushes. That's what they call them. And there's different sizes too. There's different sizes. There's different brush intensity levels too, because there's brushes that are hard bristle brushes, but they're super firm, like they don't move out. This one's more of a thinner one, longer one. I love them. They tame flyaways, an essential you guys are going to need when it comes to natural hair products. And then here's this brush here. I only use this brush when I'm in the shower because this won't work on your hair if you have hair, at least if you have hair textures like mine or similar. If you have looser hair textures, you can use this on your hair when it's dry, but I love this. It's great for detangling. I use this only in the shower. After I detangle with my wide tooth comb in the shower, I'll go in with this as well. Detangle. Sometimes when I don't want to cry in the shower, I'll go in with this. But the only thing is sometimes, this is from Dollar Tree. Okay, I only can find this at Dollar Tree. They don't sell these at beauty supply stores where I bought them in Canada anymore. And I love this brand a lot. But the thing is with this brand, sometimes the middle will fall out. And there was another brand I used to buy from Dollar Tree that I love so much, but it's like they discontinued it and I can't find it anywhere else. But if you watch my older natural hair videos, you'll know which one I'm talking about. It's similar to this, but it's not the same because this water can catch inside the middle here. So the other one, it was like very shower friendly. But those are my fave. These are all my fave products for you guys. Well, they're not really faves, but must-haves for natural hair. There we have it. And still more hair came out, guys. Can you believe I didn't show you guys? There we go. Still more hair came out. So you're never going to run away from this hair. All right, so here is an update on the hair that came out just from this detangling process. What do you guys think? Let me know. And I'll link on the screen other videos that I've done when it comes to natural hair that is similar to this video. Again, you guys go on my channel if you guys like videos like this or even similar. I have them on my channel. Follow me on all socials at Annesha Adams. Share, comment on my videos. I want you guys to share, like, and comment. Mainly if you guys can comment, that'd be great. So YouTube can push out my videos some more. So other people can get some helpful tips from this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Au revoir.